cruel sights you have ever seen cannot match the shock of this motion picture experience.
Scalpel slashing, arm twisting, axe hacking motorcycle maniacs.
From the depths of this unholy tomb, terror.
Hide if you can.
Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Terrible Delights.
Wow. That's a muffled, slow intro.
Here we are again. It is I, Bill, your co-host, along with him, Scott.
Me, Scott.
You, Scott.
Yeah.
I'm Scott.
It's me.
We are back again, closing in on the end of season 3 pretty soon.
Yeah, what is this? Like 73 or something?
73.
Yeah.
It is, it's my last solo choice of the season. You're happy? All right. In my face, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You showed me.
Exactly right.
So, should we hype up rating us?
I feel like you're going out with a little bang here because this is kind of a combo film too. There's a little martial arts, which you definitely like.
Yes.
There's 70s action, which you also kind of like.
There's loud clothing, which I like usually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's lots of good things about
I think this was a good pick for you. It's a well-rounded choice.
Yeah, and it was done kind of on a whim. I scanned your Plex looking at titles, and I was watching trailers, and I found this one, and I was all set.
So I also want to shout out this was the Vinegar Syndrome release of this, and boy, it looks fantastic.
It does. They did a good job.
I thought it was a really sharp movie. Like it just looked really good.
Yeah. You can get it from them on Blu-ray, according to the internet.
Yeah, Vinegar Syndrome. Again, it's Death Promise from 1975, 77.
I didn't even get to say the title. You stole it from me.
Yeah. Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you'd already said it. I'm so sorry. Let's rewind.
No, it's fine.
What's the name of the movie tonight, Bill? Is it Death Keepers?
Nope, it's not a Death Liars.
Is it Death Line?
It's Death Promise from 1977.
Oh.
In case you hadn't heard.
In large U.S. cities, rich and powerful landlords are forcing helpless tenants out of their homes, and they'll use any means to throw them out in the street. They are big-time business, modern-day criminals.
Oh, shit!
E. Bartley Alden, Wall Street blue blood, banker, financier, landlord.
We must empty these buildings immediately or the deal will fall through and we stand to lose millions of dollars.
Emmanuel Jackson climbed to the top the hard way, chairman of a loan and finance company, landlord.
Get him. Ain't that what I told you? I told you all this shit with lawyers was wasting our time.
Abraham Mirsky, young, wealthy, ladies' man, clothing manufacturer, landlord.
So don't give him an ordinary payoff. Give him an extraordinary payoff. But let's get it done, for God's sakes.
Clarence W. Ingstrom, old line money, power and prestige, landlord.
You just can't come out and tell a judge of the state Supreme Court that you're having somebody murdered.
Claudius Albano, labor union president, construction company owner, landlord.
These rats. Turn off the electricity. Turn off the water. What is this, the amateur hour?
People live in those buildings. People. And as crummy as those dumps are, they're people's homes. And don't forget it, mister. They're not leaving, and I'm not leaving. So you can take this here polite bribe, and you can shove it up your polite ass.
Death Promise. Starring Charles Bonnet, Tenet, young, strong, deadly.
Damn it, I want those names.
Determined to stop them.
Who sent you?
A man can take just so much before he is forced to fight.
Come back! Get that son of a bitch! I want him dead now!
And fight to the death. Death Promise, acclaimed by critics as a chilling and exciting motion picture in the tradition of Death Wish, a film of poor against the rich.
I want his ass.
A warning to the rich. Get off our backs. Filthy rich landlords have been getting away long enough. It's time they pay for it. Death Promise. A promise made, a promise kept. Coming to this theater soon. Rated R.
I was news to me. All right, Death Promise. Huh.
Death Promise. It's directed by the world famous Robert Warmflash.
Yeah, he didn't really do much else. He was in the business, but more.
He's a production manager. A lot of credits
Yeah,
for
more
that.
like back end. He didn't direct anything else.
Yeah, this is his only directed film. I think he did okay.
Well, he did prior to this, he was like an assistant on what was it? I could probably just look him up, huh?
Maybe.
The movie before this was kind of like, oh, well, that kind of makes sense then, like that he would be in on it. I think he was an editor, is what I'm looking at. He was in shit. I had it and then I lost it.
Shit, the movie.
They were really stay tuned, folks. We got more of this coming.
Well, while you're looking, how about I read the IMDb description? Let's get that portion out of the way.
All right.
One sentence. Yeah, an apartment dweller goes on a search and destroy mission to kill the ruthless landlords who murdered his father. Quite accurate.
Pretty accurate, yeah.
He does dwell within an apartment.
He was an assistant editor on Velvet Smooth, which is a blaxploitation movie that you stole part of the image from for our logo.
Oh, is it the one when holding the gun?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Tie in.
I mean, listen, I'm not going to say he was like part of like one of the biggest movies of the 70s, but he's part of, a big blaxploitation movie.
Yeah, that counts for something.
Yeah, and then he of course does this. Yeah, he didn't do anything else.
Yeah, I couldn't find much out about this movie. There's much to find out there.
Surprising, right?
Yeah, not even a Wikipedia entry. All I know is it's as old as I am.
That's right.
And I'll save. I found a site called City on Fire, which does lots of martial arts movie reviews, and I have something about that, but I'll save it until a certain character is brought up in the movie.
Okay.
It stars Charles Bonnet as Charlie Roman, our hero, and his friend, also hero, Speedy Lecoq as Speedy Little.
Speedy Lecoq.
Oh, yeah. And I'll get to everyone else as we go along here. So as you texted the other night when you were watching, apparently a criteria for you for a movie to be good is if the opening theme says the title.
But it has to say it like immediately. It has to be the first words in the title song.
Well, they won you over with this one.
This one just kicked all sorts of ass. First up, the soundtrack to this movie is fucking great.
Funky. Was it Opus, the band?
You know what?
I think the credits said that.
Yeah. The soundtrack's great. Yeah, it's absolutely 77 wah wah pedal.
Oh yeah,
like funk. And the movie starts off with like shots of New York. It's Central Park, and it just starts with the words "Death Promise."
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, and it freeze frames on the title, and I was like, yeah, this movie's got it.
Scott's in heaven.
That title song was something.
Yeah. Did you make a note to yourself when this part of the movie happened to note to self at my funeral play this song?
My only note is just says, oh yeah.
That's your last will and testament. Oh yeah.
That's right. And listen, the song overall is terrible. It's not well made singing. The singing's pretty bad, but yeah, it was good overall.
It fits perfectly.
It really does. Yeah.
So
it sets it up with the right tempo for the movie, kind of.
Yeah. Oh, before I forget I started saying before, but we got off track, was the rating. You want to request that now? Plead our case to the listeners to give us a good rating.
Oh yeah. Oh, the rating for this
Yeah, what's your
podcast.
rating that we haven't even talked about yet? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely. If you've listened to us before and you like us, please rate us on your podcast app of choice. It's really how you get more people to listen to us. Like that's it. We're real bad at promotion.
Yeah, we want to ride that wave of
Like
stars.
I'll post on Instagram. We have an Instagram account, Terrible D Pod, where every week I post the episode of that week. But that's about it. We're pretty quiet. So tell your friends and have them rate us.
Make sure you tell your uncles.
We need some kind of like Russian bot program that just goes around rating us really, really, really high. Then all of a sudden we're like the #1 film review podcast, and everyone's thoroughly confused.
And they have to listen to find out if it's true.
Right. They're like, I'm on episode 40. I've listened to like 39 so far, and I just don't get it.
they took them 39 tries.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's got to get better. It's #1.
That would be like 60 hours of listening, probably.
The Russian bots are probably like 5 cents each at this point. They're so common, so I think we could probably do that if we want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're the technical guy.
All right, I'll work on it.
All right. All right. So yeah, like you said, old New York. So we got two guys jogging in matching suits. That's nice. Yellow jogging suits.
The jogging suits are awesome, but also all the graffiti in this movie
and the rubble that they jog through.
Yeah,
it made me. It reminded me of Last House on the Left, the place where the bad guys are staying at the start, which was already it was like half demolished.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
And that was just like everywhere at that time, right?
Yeah, I mean, parts of New York were like real run down. I mean, this is like all around the time of like the trash strike too. So you had trash piling up, you had condemned buildings, and
also
it was kind of a hot mess.
Made me think of The Exterminator also.
Yeah, I don't know if this movie is supposed to take place in Manhattan proper or Queens.
I think Brooklyn.
Is it Brooklyn?
Brooklyn. I've seen Brooklyn. Yeah.
I thought they mentioned Queens at one point.
They might, but yeah. At first I assumed because they showed Central Park, but
yeah,
there's mentions of at least I know one of the slumlords is from Brooklyn, and
I think
they have the accent.
I think it's Manhattan by like default. Like even if it doesn't actually take place in Manhattan, it's close enough that it's just New York.
So you get a shot or two of the Twin Towers, which is always interesting to see.
Especially because they were new.
Yeah, they were very new back then. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So so these two pals, Charlie and Speedy, finish their jog. I have to say, there's lots of, I guess, camaraderie. There's lots of high fives, lots of like pull-in hugs, like arms around shoulders, being pals.
Little sword fighting at the urinals.
A little bit while peeing.
Yeah, that's right. That was the fashion at the time.
Yeah, it's like throughout the whole movie, it's very, very buddy like that.
Oh yeah, very much so. A lot of high fives.
Very friendly, and let's get some right-ons and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's Charlie goes into his really awful-looking studio apartment.
These are some rundown ass buildings.
Yeah, it is. The setup too. He had like a curtain separating his bed from his refrigerator.
I mean, you got to do something, right?
Yeah, it's never explained what he does for work to pay for this crappy apartment.
Kung fu on the streets. He puts out a little hat and then just does some sweet kung fu moves.
He puts out a hat and just attacks someone randomly.
Yeah, that's part of his move.
Yeah, I know.
He tricks him with the hat and then sneaks up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Certain angles and shots, it looked to me like a semi-young version of a off-brand Sam Rockwell.
I could see that. Yep.
Yeah, but with a bad Beatles wig, maybe.
I could see that.
Yeah, but yeah, so he's in his place and he doesn't have gas or heat. He's complaining about, and then the electricity goes out.
Yeah, I mean, okay, we'll get this out of the way first. The acting in this movie is not great.
Yeah, there's a voiceover too, explaining about poor tenants and the slumlord tactics.
I didn't like the voiceover very much. That's one of the few things I was kind of like, eh. But he's pretty wooden. So so it's kind of like, Oh man, heat's out again.
Yeah.
Oh man. It's like it's not great.
And then I was confused at first because he's in his unit apartment and an old man just walks in. I didn't know it was his father or something like that. Why is an old
Totally
guy
lost. I didn't realize it was his dad for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it takes a while to establish that.
Well, they
Although
look absolutely nothing alike, which doesn't help.
Yeah.
Like
But
they
yeah.
look as far apart as they could possibly physically look.
What I found strange was when he first walks in, one of the first things he says is, "Hey, you're my son. You look kind of like Sam Rockwell sometimes."
It's like, thanks, cheap Chinese knockoff Archie Bunker.
Yeah. Minus the racism.
Minus the racism, yeah.
He's a very passionate
He
character in this movie.
Yes, he would be a good unionizer.
Oh yeah. It's weird because when they lose electricity, and his father goes out in the hall to check it out, I assume he's gonna get beat up because he's an old man.
Yeah,
but he's good. He's a good fighter.
Boy, the fights in this movie are all awesome, but
Mhm.
also they all have the best sound effects.
Oh yeah,
They're so loud. I mean, you could just threaten to slap someone in this movie, you'd still hear the like it's so loud.
I wouldn't have been surprised.
But I loved it.
If there was a scene where someone's eating and then it's like dab a napkin on the corners of their mouth and it's like yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have surprised me at all.
Wouldn't know. They definitely had like a budget and they were like, well, fuck it, we paid for the sound effects, so
that's too bad. I want to know what the budget was for this.
Mhm.
Can you call someone and find out?
Yeah. I'll put myself on mute for a minute while I go figure this out.
All right. So but yeah, they fight them off and one of the people's like, I don't know, someone just paid me to do this. And they let them go.
Yeah. It's stupid.
But they're complaining about how like the conditions are terrible, but we're not gonna move. Then they can't make us.
The neighbors, yeah.
Yeah, the neighbors and the father especially. He's passionate about living in a terrible place.
Well, it's one of those things I think where even though it's shit, like it's your shit, and you'll be damned if you're gonna be forced out of your shit.
Yeah.
Like
That's
you don't
all you have.
But you don't want to be there because it's shit, right? But
Mhm.
also you don't want to be told you can't have the shit.
Yeah.
So I kind of get it.
And they're making it shittier any way
Right.
they can.
Right.
But I like the next. Well, they have a quick scene, just I guess establishing their friendship. Charlie and Speedy are sparring at the dojo, having a good old
Mhm.
time. But then they cut back, and some other guys, hired hands, release a box of not just rats but dusty rats.
Yeah, they're gross.
Super dusty, yeah, into the apartment. And
Real
those old
rats,
those old guys are just like, well, what are you doing? And they pull him outside and they take his hat. That's the extent of
It's
their
the ultimate indignity.
so dastardly of them.
Yeah.
But that's when Charlie and Speedy are coming home and they catch the guys, they beat them up. And the other tenants are there and they're like, they want to like destroy these people. Rightfully so,
Yeah.
they're putting rats. But
Absolutely.
but Pops comes along and he's like, let him go. Just let him go.
He's Pops is I don't know where he's from, but his accent's just intriguing.
It is. Did you notice? I wish I could have kept count the number of times someone says "bastard" in this movie.
It's like a drinking game.
You'd be hospitalized, I think.
What was his name? Do you know the character's name? The dad.
But the character's name was yes. Give me one moment. Louis Roman.
Louis Roman.
Yes.
Okay.
Played by
Just gonna try to
Bob
look him up.
O'Connell.
Bob O'Connell. As did you see what he's billed as Rocky Crevice
For this movie?
Yes.
Where do you see that?
On IMDb.
Rocky Crevice. No.
Rocky Crevice. That was the best fake name ever.
That is awful. That's a very unfortunate name.
I love it.
Weird.
Yeah, he
All
actually
right.
wasn't in very much. I mean, he's in like a little bit here and there, but small parts. He's in a movie called Short Eyes, that is It might fit this show, I guess.
Short Eyes.
Short Eyes. So Short Eyes, it was, I don't know if it still is, but it used to be a long time ago slang for child molester in prison.
Oh.
They used to call them Short Eyes. So that's what that movie's about. It's about a child molester in prison. But it used in it was really, really good. Is who's the musician? I'm trying to think of Superfly. What's his name? Curtis Mayfield.
Oh.
And Luis Guzman. Like a really young one.
Is he still just as handsome back then, I imagine?
Absolutely. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, that's what this guy said.
Alrighty.
But yeah, he's like, leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Because he has. Didn't he say? I think he has a plan.
Yeah.
It's kind of strange how one tenant can go straight to like the top somehow.
Everyone is like, yeah, right on.
Well, yeah, but he is keeping them together and not moving out, which is good, I guess.
Yeah, I think they trust that he has a plan. I mean, their plan was just to beat the shit out of these guys. So, it was kind of a spur of the moment plan. He's out of like he actually might be thinking of a real plan, so they're gonna let him try.
Yeah, but so now we cut to the Slumlord meeting.
I love when the guys run away. The two guys get let go, so they run, but they keep looking back. It made me laugh because they're just running, look back, running, look back, running, look back, running, look back.
Hey, that's good acting.
It's pretty fun.
I do the same.
I would too. It just made me laugh.
Yeah. I get the names of all the Slumlords.
Okay.
So we got. I'm just gonna go over the last names. You have Alden. He's in charge. He's with the cane.
The crippled head.
Yes. And we have Mr. Mirsky. He's the younger guy with the beard.
Yeah, he's like the dullest one.
He is.
He's like the most practical.
Yeah. And then, you know what? No, I didn't mess up. And then we have.
Oh, don't fuck up the names.
I didn't. Nope. We have Judge Engstrom.
Yep, the corrupt judge.
Stuffy.
The corrupt judge that's also on the side of Law and Order somehow.
Yeah, it's weird. He's trying to keep his morals.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Albano.
he was the best one.
He was. And then Jackson. Sometimes known as Junior. Which I referred to him as he was like a lanky, uglier version of Bill Cosby.
Yeah, that's not wrong.
No.
He's probably the least likable. I think Albano's like the shittiest person, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't know, Jackson does something pretty gross really early on. So
he does. Like Bill Cosby-esque.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
So so they're conspiring about these buildings.
Yeah. All legal avenues have failed to get the people out.
But you learn right away what the driving force is. When what's the head's name? I'm sorry, Abbott.
Alden.
Where there's a close up of his face, and he's like, "We gotta do something. We're gonna lose millions of dollars."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Really? I don't know. What's the plan? What's the plan? We don't actually learn what the plan is. Like why they want them out. Are they demolishing them and building a casino?
They don't say that. Just redevelop it to charge more gentrification. Who knows?
I guess, but like millions.
Yeah, because time's almost up on whatever the hell they're doing.
Like I hate to break it to you, you're still in 1977. I think it's kind of hard to make millions.
Mm-hmm.
Although this movie revolves around the scum that are landlords, and as we live in our current times of bullshit rent prices, it was kind of nice to watch them get their asses kicked.
Yeah, it was. Not just get killed.
Therapeutic.
Killed to death.
That's right.
Yeah. And so they just have a meeting about figuring out what to do. And I actually tried to keep track of all the rotary phones in this movie. So this is the first one. There's a nice red rotary phone.
It's a red one. It's like the bat phone.
Oh, that's the best kind.
Yeah. No, this was definitely an important phone.
Yeah, and the clothing. I know Albano's suit coat here was pretty wild.
I feel like if this phone wasn't a rotary phone, it was like an early push button, it would only have one button.
Oh, yeah, like the bat phone, right?
Yeah.
Now you're making me think of like I want a bust that when you lift the head and has a secret button underneath.
Oh,
also.
yeah.
Oh, man. Someday.
Nice. You gotta have goals. Otherwise, why are we here?
That's right.
Yeah.
But so like I think meeting's adjourned because Alden has a plan. He goes into a back room, and you just see like the hand. It's like a Dr. Claw situation. It's like a hand petting a cat.
I don't know why. I'm sorry. My brain went off on a little tangent, probably because I'm tired. But I was just like, you just start like coaching your son, guiding him towards a career where all he'll end up doing is making you one of those busts.
That's becomes his goal to make me happy.
Right, but he doesn't know that you're secretly guiding him to this path.
I'm just like being
Or
subliminal.
like 20 years from now, he makes you a bust.
Yes, I'll make him become like a sculptor. Make him
Right,
statues.
exactly right. Get him really interested in sculpture now.
But also,
work it up, so he gets like really good at it.
But he also has to take an interest in electronics to put the button inside.
And then be like, no, you're going to a vocational high school. It's for the best.
Yes, and then taking night classes to be a sculptor.
Right.
Best of both worlds.
Sorry, I don't know.
Yeah, watch this. Watch a Batman from the '60s with me also. Just because.
Isn't that really cool? You think that's really cool?
Yes, you do think it's cool. Yes, you do. So, and we cut to what is clearly stock footage of a building on fire.
Yeah.
And a random explosion.
Yeah, the explosion's fun because it isn't actually anything exploding. It's like an effect.
It is.
Like a weird, almost cartoony explosion.
Yeah. And it's unrelated to what happens next, but I don't know if it's the same people who do this. Charlie sees some guys outside.
The slowest arsonist in New York.
They place a small pile of cardboard next to bricks and set it on fire.
So they're slow, stupid, and doing it during the day.
Yes. But I like how Charlie's just like, here we go again.
Out loud to no one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he destroys them easily. And
yeah.
One guy who's like who sent you? The guy's just like, he's terrified.
I love he grabs one guy and I don't think it was this fight where he punches him once and the guy's just like, ah! You're like, Jesus, buddy, it's okay. You just kicked once. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
You're gonna be okay. Like,
and he was terrified. He's like, someone just gave me $10 to do this, $10 to burn a building down.
With people inside.
Yes. To potentially cause mass murder.
Yeah.
So
all they needed was like a booze in a brown bag and you'd be all set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a quick scene of back to the dojo. Speedy wants to make use of the space, but Master Shibata is having a private session with his sons.
Yes.
So Speedy's a little upset that he can't go in. This is one of the points in the movie where his hair, the way he did the part in the middle, it was like gossamer.
A little bit.
Right?
Yeah,
okay.
I noticed that as well.
Or
I was a little confused as to what was holding it that way.
I was also thinking like certain loaves of bread have that.
Oh, like a cartoony loaf of bread, kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that doesn't. That's, I guess it comes back later in the movie, but they can't train. And now Alden is trying to bribe Charlie's dad $10,000.
It's funny because Alden's dad is just all he is he's loud. That's all he is. There's no plan. There's no anything. It's just a guy yelling.
Yep, he is keeping everyone from moving, so that he is the glue in that sense.
I mean, kind of. I was also confused by how many buildings there are. Are there 2 or 10 or what are we talking?
It seems like one. Like
I was a little.
All 5 have this one building.
Right, but like the rat building was a different building than he lives in. So I'm like,
I don't think it is. I think it's the same one.
Maybe different exits.
Maybe.
I was a little confused by that, but it made me laugh that they were just like, we gotta pay this guy off.
Yeah.
Like, what?
And supposedly it's like this is like an extra handsome amount they're giving him.
Like, I hate to break it to you, but the tenants just wanted to kill all of you.
Yeah.
This guy's the one keeping them from doing that.
Yeah. So he boldly tells Alden to shove the money up his ass. Whoa.
Yeah. I know the language in this fucking movie.
Storms out. But then he uses the red rotary phone, so it's like that's a yes on that.
Yeah.
That's a whole point right there.
Yep.
Rotary phone usage.
Absolutely.
And so let's see here what I put. Red rotary phone used to decide his fate. That's what I put. So he called someone about what they're gonna do with him.
Yeah, you do get a lot of all them talking on the phone, and most of it is him going, "Yes, yes, do the thing we discussed." Like it's a lot of that.
Yeah. And then and then the dad he's friends with Master Shibata, the dojo master for his son. They're buddies, and the dad knows
This is an awkward conversation.
it is like essentially he's just like I'm not gonna make it probably. So here, give this letter to my son if I die, more or less, right?
Yeah, but not right away because my son's gonna be real mad. So you have to wait until he's less mad.
Yeah, he's right.
No, he's not he's not wrong. It's just weird.
It is. Well, yeah, because he knows he'll just get himself killed too, and he doesn't want that. But then they have like the weird hug and like, you're my best friend.
Yeah, it was kind of awkward. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I was a little like, what's going on here? I don't like. Do you even really know each other?
They're supposed to be really good
Like
friends.
I kind of
pictured
pictured Shibata, like he leaves and Shibata's like, who the fuck was that guy? Like,
who's his son?
right? Like I'm aware of him, but best friends.
Yeah.
What?
Oh. So now, this is when the phone calls begin to get the blessings of all the landlords to take out the dad. Now, here's I find this
Nothing's worked so far. Rats and arson have failed.
Yeah,
Take out the old man.
This is disappointing. So in the meeting room, you have the red rotary phone, but in like Alden's like fancy back office, beige rotary phone.
Yeah, not as good.
No, I switch them out.
Yeah, or just bring the red one with you.
I'm hoping
just unplug it and bring it to the back and plug it in.
On the Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray, there's like a deleted scene where he decides to switch phones because he likes the red one better in his personal office.
Or like an alternate cut where all the phones are red.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
There's like phones everywhere. There's like in the bathroom.
They could use like colorization and CGI to make them red.
Okay.
Like a
Call
director's cut. Yeah.
We can find it.
With the Terrible Delights cut.
Oh, yeah.
Special cut that we get put together.
If we did that, if I had power to like change movies, it'd be just stupid and unbearable, probably. I'd like it though.
Yeah, exactly.
So he calls Albano first. He was just like, yeah, because he was like,
he's shooting arrows, which is all he does for the rest of the movie.
That's a good life. You can just hang out in like a nice yard.
Yeah.
And yell at your lackey.
Exactly. Yeah.
But so he's apparently former mob. He's like, I can put a hit, and he's like, no, all right.
Yeah, he's like, you got it, all right, don't fuck it up.
Yep. So we're doing like cuts back and forth, but this is a nice one. Mirsky, he gets a call on his car rotary phone.
Yeah.
I like how it's a rotary phone in a car because it's not hard enough to press buttons while you're driving. You can do rotary.
It's early. I love it. It's in like a little box.
Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's on board too.
Can you imagine 1977 watching this and being like, oh shit, this guy's rich?
Yeah, Mirsky's got the goods.
Absolutely.
But then we cut to Charlie.
It's just connected to a long line that just hooks up to the telephone pole and just goes as you go like a trolley.
Oh yeah, like an electric bus.
Yeah. You can't leave main roads.
If it comes off, your car somehow entirely breaks down. You have to get out, get one of those like poles to attach it again.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Well,
the 70s were rough.
They were, yeah. If you wanted that phone, that's what happens.
Exactly.
Yeah. Then we cut to a scene at that bar. Charlie and Speedy are hanging out with his dad, who's giving boxing stories, and they find he has a gun on him.
Yeah, he talks about being beaten by Sugar Ray Leonard, which I was like, that's a blast from the fucking past.
Yeah.
Sugar Ray Leonard, Jesus.
Yeah. So he gets mad that they found the gun because he's like, I'm just an old man. Leave me alone.
My as a side note, my mother met Sugar Ray Leonard once.
Oh. And?
No, that was it.
No. Right.
he came to her job. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He was ready. She was dressed for boxing though.
I remember it being like a thing. I don't think she actually cared about boxing, but she knew who he was. Therefore, like a celebrity is coming to my workplace, you know.
Yeah.
Anyways,
why did your parents name you Sugar?
Yeah, he's named after the sugar bear from the cereal.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so okay, now we get on to Judge Angstrom. He gets a call. I don't know if it's a rotary phone, but it's a weird, like, wooden phone with a golden receiver.
It's part gavel, part phone.
Oh, probably. Good point.
Yeah.
And he's also an avid stamp collector, it appears.
Yes.
He's got the nice.
Yeah, of course, he's a fucking bore.
Yeah, he's got the nice silky robe with the neckerchief too.
Yeah, he's a douche. He's one of those.
Fancy man.
I mean, he's a judge. So I was already like, ugh.
Yeah, he's a federal judge even.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to hear what's going to happen. Just do it, whatever.
Yeah. Don't quit telling me about your crimes.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And then finally we get to Jackson. It's the unfortunate part of the movie.
Yeah, it really served no purpose too, other than like, well, we want to be rated R, and we're not doing it because we're not really gory. We're not swearing enough.
There was
Gotta get some boobs. A
there
little
was
bit.
some F words.
There were a couple.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I don't know her name. What's her name even? Is it Baby? It's got to be Baby.
I don't know. I have to be
It
honest.
has to be. There's a character named Baby. It
Oh,
has
really?
to be. It has to be. And so she's like a junkie.
Yeah, and he's
gonna give her stuff, but he just awkwardly like pulls her boobs out.
Yeah, I have to say.
And
The enormous nipples.
Dude, plate-sized nipples.
Silver dollar pancakes.
Like dinner plates. They're massive.
Yeah.
They're massive. I took a screenshot while I was watching it and sent it to a friend. And we're like, dinner plate nipples. And they responded with, I knew a girl who had dinner plate nipples and everyone used to call her plates.
Oh, wow. That's mean. To her face?
I don't know.
That's
So
a
I
rough
was like,
life.
what the fuck are the odds of that?
Yeah.
All right.
On a positive note, he had a white rotary phone.
Don't give this guy any props.
No. Just the phone's getting props on him.
Okay.
I'm trying to lighten the
he's
mood.
like he's getting like a groper. She looks horrified too and revolted.
Yeah. They cut away quickly though.
But she loves that sweet cocaine.
So at this point, Charlie returns home. Dad's dead.
No, Speedy goes in first.
Charlie finds him first and runs out, and then Speedy goes in and checks.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You're right.
But that's a weird reaction. You just found your dad dead. I'm gonna run to my dojo. I'm not gonna call the police.
Does he even check for a pulse?
No.
He doesn't have time. He's like, he's dead, and he runs.
What if you realize you have practice? I gotta get to practice.
Maybe.
Dead or not.
It was a little weird. Then Speedy goes in, and he's just like, man.
Yeah, he's it's claimed that that he's like a son to this guy, and he's just like, oh, but he doesn't call he calls the dojo master Shibata instead of the police
or an ambulance.
Yeah, and Shibata's just like, don't call anyone, just leave. I'll take care of it. He's like, okay.
There's just another flashback to him going, "You are my best friend." So you're like, oh, that's why he's doing it.
Yeah,
they were best friends.
So yeah, Speedy catches up with Charlie, and they just go sit on the stairs of the dojo until Shibata comes. And
I know, I was like, Charlie's slow as shit. He had
Yeah.
a fucking like a 2-minute head start.
Hell,
He's like grief running. He's slower than his regular running.
maybe he stopped and put a hat out and then beat someone up for money.
Oh, like on the way. Yeah, all right. No, that makes sense.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna do a little. You know, it's what happens when a family member dies. That helps me. It's a little busking.
A little grief hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, so Shibata shows up eventually, and they're talking, and it's funny. He holds up the envelope. He holds it like within an inch of his face, loosely, and it's like, your father.
Taunting him. Yeah.
He's like,
You can't have this.
Instead of just grabbing it from his hand.
Yeah.
He's like, give it to me, and he won't give it to him.
Yeah. He doesn't even know what's in it. He just assumes. He assumes that it's going to have the names of the landlords.
Yeah.
So that was also a part of this, right? Is no one knows who the landlords are.
Well, I found it like a little strange because no one knows, but Speedy finds out quite easily who they are somehow.
Yeah, no one's ever taken the time to look. They're just like, they're mysterious.
Apparently, you don't need any time to look. It happens pretty quickly.
Very quickly, yeah.
Yeah.
But Charlie assumes that his dad left a letter that would have that in it. I don't. It's kind of loose, like how you get there, how you get from A to B here.
Loose.
But I do love that the dojo master is holding it up, and he's just like, "Give it to me." He's like, "You're not ready yet.
Mm-hmm.
Give it to me." Like, I want it. But he's going to give it to him if he trains.
Well, yeah, with Shibata's Master Ying.
Yeah.
And he agrees.
Yeah, he doesn't really have a choice, right?
Yeah. So this was where Master Ying's dojo is just it has to be someone's backyard, like a friend of the director. Can we film in your backyard? By your shed?
I would say so, yeah.
Sure. So he goes there, and
the dude that played him, that's Tony Liu.
Tony Liu.
He's in The Big Boss. He's in Way of the Dragon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, amongst many other movies.
Was he also made to look old with terrible?
Oh, absolutely! They're terrible effects. Also, I never cared for the wispy hair, like the wispy stash that they put on them.
Yeah, that was the fashion of the times.
Not a fan.
But they really emphasize the crow's feet for some reason.
Yeah, it's a sign of being old. You get heavy crow's feet.
Yeah,
like 3 inches of makeup to push in those crow's feet.
Mm-hmm. So he's shown to be not ready yet. He thinks he's got the skills. I noticed when
Charlie's a cocky dickhead.
He is. But when he's asked to be, show me what you got, basically, he was doing all these moves, but there's a lot of crotch thrusts thrown in there. I don't know if you noticed that.
he was trying to outsex him.
He says that I'll outsex you.
That's right. I may not be able to beat you in straight fighting, but
when it comes to outsexing, yeah. Wow.
Who's the one that he brings in? Is it Mike?
No, it is. He calls him Mr. Ken. It's Sup Ken.
Oh, right, Sup Ken.
Sup Ken.
Sup Ken. Yeah, he brings him in to have him show what he's got.
Yeah, because he's only after 3 months too.
In a second. Yeah, he gets into the ground right away.
Mm-hmm. And so that's he's put in his place, and he's respectful.
Yeah.
No more crotch thrusting.
That's right. Yeah.
And so there's, I think it happens more than once. There are occasional. I guess you're hearing the thoughts of Charlie, and I swear I don't think I was hearing it incorrectly. I must revenge my father's death, is what he's saying, instead of avenge.
He does. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Why?
Because it's Charlie. The actor was just like, I'm not even gonna say it. Avenge is stupid. It's revenge.
Yeah, I'm not gonna avenge or even be-venge. I'm gonna revenge.
Revenge.
Yeah.
Fuck you, director.
Yeah. And then so this is at the same point. Speedy, he's following everyone. He's identifies everyone.
Yeah, he's getting names.
It's back and forth between this and the training. He does do knuckle push-ups, Charlie, which is very impressive.
Yeah. I think the actor that played him was a little kung fu guy.
Oh yeah. He seems short, literally little.
Literally little.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he throws a throwing star into an apple at a tree that's at a distance. Impressive.
He by the way, just so you're aware, he was on he's in a movie called Joey, which looks like it might be fun.
Is that about a small kangaroo?
It is. He climbs right in the pouch and fights his way out.
He can fit. He falls in. He has to fight his way out of a kangaroo pouch. The whole movie.
The whole movie.
Hour and a half.
That's
journey.
Right. Yep.
Oh, I'd still watch it.
It looks like a movie that could have been made for TV, but it was a little too rough, so they rated it PG.
Oh, okay.
About like a hard drinking father.
Oh, it's probably some child abuse or something.
Yeah, he's in that.
Yeah. So when they're cutting back and forth, the tenants actually all moved out because no one can stop them now.
Mm.
And they have all landlords are traveling to this property to have a look at it, and they're like fantasizing about what they're going to do with their money.
I love. It's like they've never been there. They don't. They don't even know what they got.
I know they're impressed by the.
And they all show up in like this massive limo.
Yeah,
they're in like clearly like a ghetto.
Yeah,
what?
I don't know, but I like how they're like, so what are you going to do with your millions? And everyone's going around. But Albano, he wants to travel. He's like, I need to get out of Brooklyn. He's like, I'm going to go to Paris. I'm going to go to Twikey. He actually says Twikey.
He does say Twikey, yes.
Was he Bugs Bunny or like one of the Three Stooges?
And then he's going to go where they have real gravy. He mentions going to Italy.
The real gravy.
Yeah.
And
he does say Twikey, though. I laughed out loud.
Me too. That was a good one.
Yeah.
But they're all like very like, oh, this is great. They're all like shaking hands and being friendly.
I know we went from like losing $1 million to apparently losing at least 5, because we're talking everyone now is going to be a millionaire on this slum property.
Yeah, they're never clear on where the millions are coming from.
No.
But it's funny. So they see.
Also, what is the drug dealer? He's probably doing fine.
What?
Jackson. He's like a drug dealer. I'm sure he's fine.
I don't know. Call him up and ask.
I'm not asking you to explain it.
I mean, I'm sure the judge is doing fine too if he's a federal judge.
And he's corrupt, clearly. So
it doesn't make any sense. I always want
Alden
more.
has that fancy ass red phone. He's doing all right.
Yeah, lucky bastard.
Anyways.
But so Speedy, like he's spotted, or he says something to them from above. No, 2 thugs are sent. It's funny when they get up to the roof where he is, and he's like, "Here I am," or whatever he says, and one of the guys is like, "There he is," even though he's introduced himself.
Yeah. All we needed down below, by the way, were them to have little glasses where they all just go too evil and toast each other. Yeah.
That would have been nice.
Yeah, these 2 guys run up to the roof where he's waiting.
Yeah, but now when he fights too, he makes lots of like mouth noises.
Yeah, I wasn't as big of a fan of those. He still gets the nice like whap sound effects, but
yeah, and he's good.
He is a little asthmatic.
I have to say the style, it was like quick, fast paced, impactful.
Yeah,
it wasn't slow. It's choreographed. Although I noticed throughout the movie there were some guys who maybe weren't so looking to be pretend kicked, so they're already like kind of going down as they're about to get struck.
They're not the best fighting scenes, but the one thing they have going for them that a lot of movies don't is it wasn't just fucking one person at a time. Like you would actually at least get the illusion that they're fighting like 4 people at once.
Yeah, that's right.
Which I appreciate, because I fucking hate when they all line up.
Oh yeah, they're not waiting, like just standing around.
They're not 10-minute fight scenes, like one person at a time. They're like a minute long, and the good guys just beat the shit out of everyone.
Yeah, as it should be.
As it should be.
Yeah, so back to Charlie. He's eating dinner with his new friends, and they pull a Karate Kid. He catches the fly with the chopsticks.
Yeah, I thought about that. And I'm like, this is before Karate Kid, so I was wondering if they actually got it from here.
Maybe.
I like though that what's his name? The dojo dude.
Master Ying.
Master Yang just sees it. He doesn't do anything, and when Charlie grabs it, he just like does a little little smirk and nod.
Yeah, I taught you that.
Yeah,
I can take credit.
Exactly. Yeah.
But so he's finally ready. He's considered to be ready, and he's handed a box of 5 throwing stars. It appears that's his graduation gift.
Apparently, yeah.
And he's
the other dude, by the way, Stepkim, really, really, really good at weapons.
Oh, the nunchucks, yes.
Yeah, he was really good. That was actually kind of fun to watch. They were like nunchucks, but like the kind of like the big ball ends.
Yeah,
like the spiked ball ends. It was pretty cool.
That's nice. They featured him doing that.
If I was like 11 years old, I would have been like, "Oh shit, this is the best thing ever." Yeah.
So Charlie's back in New York, and he gets the letter. So it's a letter from his...
Well, he meets up with Speedy almost immediately too.
Yeah, I think after he reads the letter, and it's funny because I liked that the father was there, but you get to hear his voice one last time.
Again, in my fantasy rewrite of this, it would be Charlie going like I've trained. Can I now get the letter? And he starts to read it, and it's just his father going like, "You are my best friend."
P.S. You're a bastard.
And then this is the background. Torquay. Like no reason whatsoever.
Albano is there. Put in my thing.
So he gets the letter.
Yep,
and now he knows the names.
But Speedy's like, I already knew all that stuff.
Hey, bumped into
Old
Speedy
news.
on the street.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to get revenge. Like, you can't come. And he's like, I already know who everyone is. He's like, all right, you can come.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
But this is nice. This is what the revenge happens, and it happens quick.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like they had plans, really. They just like put a name. And
no, not really. Although Speedy has a lot of bandanas.
He does. That's okay.
Yeah.
And it seems like bodysuits that zipper up in the front too.
Yeah.
A few of those.
Quick release.
From what?
Like an emergency piss. Yeah.
Oh. All right. Or you could just wear pants with the zipper specifically where it's supposed to be.
Not as cool.
You have experience in this?
I mean, mine just has a little Velcro patch that goes over where my dick hole would be. So I can just pull the Velcro off and it flops out and you can pee and then you shove it back in. You just slap the Velcro back on.
Dick hole, huh? All right.
Thought you like that. Yeah.
That was especially nice. Thank you. All right. So
you're welcome.
Albano, he's the first victim. They easily sneak into his property, which is supposedly guarded. And he's got a.
But he's also like very cocky. Like, all right, I don't need all these fucking ads. Who's any of me? I'm amazing.
He's got amazing. He's got his right hand man Jake, who's a total goofball.
He's like the least fit out of all the guys.
I know he has like a parachute body. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny. He's like, oh, I need to protect you. He's like, shut up and get your bow and arrow. Play with me.
Yeah, because he gets 3 not even like perfect targets. He just hits the targets 3 times. He's like, I'm the best.
Yeah.
Like, I want to challenge you. And he's like, I don't want to. And he's like, just do it. Yeah. And he tries to take. He's like, not my bow. Get yours.
That was kind of funny.
I was like, what?
But this guy, he talks to himself. He talks to himself so much.
As he's finding the bow and arrow,
he's fumbling about the shed.
Yeah, at one point he's like, "Well, these are the arrows. Now where's the bow?"
Yeah,
yeah.
But I do like this. I thought this was nice. So while he's gone, Charlie sneaks up and punches him in the back of the head.
Well, they get on there by sneaking up behind everyone and taking them down one by one.
Yeah,
and then like tying them up. I like though the first one they do, the guy goes down, and Charlie immediately just runs to the next one.
Yeah,
he doesn't wait, right? And his buddy's going to tie him up, but he gives him like a karate chop to knock him out, like even more, like super knocked out.
Yes,
I thought that was kind of nice.
Dazed isn't good enough.
Right, exactly. I like that.
Yeah, but they essentially they had been on. He shows on a picture like, this is my father. You killed him, and
I think he's like, do you know this man? And he's just like, nope, because he doesn't.
But he knows he was involved.
Yeah.
But I like this. Jake comes back with his bows and arrows. I have to say, I do like how he threw all the arrows, get him stuck in the ground next to him. That was a pretty slick move.
Yeah. I like that he can't find his boss, but he's so angry that he's being forced to do it. He's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna shoot anyway.
Yeah, it was like, the boss told me to do it, so I'm gonna do
it. he thinks, waste no time, just like arrow, 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 arrow.
Yeah. But Albano's, I don't make, he's conscious. I think he's gagged, but he makes no effort to be like, help.
I think he's like dazed from being like beat up a little.
He did get punched.
What I kind of took. Yeah, and tied up and gagged.
Yeah. So. But I like this. Thought this was clever.
No, it was great.
Yeah, and I don't know if
we see it as the audience. The first arrow goes in, you can see a little blood.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, then another one, a little blood. But
the second one doesn't go through his head or his neck.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
And then Jake finds him, and he's just like, "Yowzes!"
He literally just goes running. He doesn't. He just takes off. Like, you're never gonna see this guy again.
Well, he does call Alden, who thinks it's hilarious.
Yeah.
He hangs up and laughs about it.
And tells him, "Come over here."
Yeah. But we never see Jake again.
No.
That's
No,
okay.
He's probably still running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. I do have to say that Albano had a white rotary phone. Make
Okay.
note of my phones.
Very nice.
All right. Now Mirsky is next. The younger bearded man.
Yeah.
And he has a phone, but I don't think it was rotary. It was like rectangular and had lots of buttons.
Well, he's richer.
Ruining it. Yeah, I don't know what his business. He just has like a random office. Like
Yeah,
you know what everyone else
really
is.
know.
You get a little backstory on everyone else, but you don't know what his is, unless he's a straight up landlord. Maybe he is.
Well, maybe. Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
Yeah. So he just get attacked as he's leaving his office. And Charlie chases him down a bunch of halls. And I'm not trying to figure out how this building would work. He ends up in a parking garage. Clearly it's subterranean. But where they're going to exit is like going like a slight ramp up to a street level.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Charlie gets the gate to close, so they can't.
Yeah.
And so they back up. They get an elevator. They go up like 5 stories, and they're in a tunnel inside a building. Right? It made me think of like Get Smart.
It is all of a sudden it becomes insane.
It's a very long tunnel. Is it even meant for cars?
No, it's
What-
it's like a hallway.
I want to know what it is.
I thought it was a hallway.
Like, I need to find out like if this place still exists so I can visit it and verify.
I laughed out loud during this part because it's so abrupt. All of a sudden they're driving in this hallway, and these guys are just standing in it, jumping over the car.
Yeah, it's weird, but I do like the payoff of it that Charlie he's able to avoid getting hit by the car. He goes into like one of the little indentation doorways.
Yeah.
And he's got so much power and rage, he punches through the glass.
Yeah.
And he still has a hard enough punch to kill Mirsky with one punch.
Yeah. It's
Impressive.
nice.
Yeah. And his hand's fine.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was a justice punch. You don't get hurt with those.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah.
You whisper justice to the fist and it's protected.
Well, you do that in a little kiss, a little kiss.
Okay,
on
the
the
kisses.
fist. Yeah. To
Creates
seal the justice in.
a force field of justice.
That's right. Exactly. Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Now for Engstrom, this was a very elaborate means to get to him. They had to because he's heavily guarded, but
This is amazing. What are you talking about?
it's
so ridiculous.
Stupid. I mean, I liked it.
It's like, I feel like I was watching. You remember Hogan's Heroes?
Oh yeah.
It was like something out of like Hogan's Heroes. Like, it was just this. It's so ridiculously elaborate. You're just like, what? Just overpower the guard.
Well, because they had real police officers guarding him. They didn't want to tussle with real police.
These police officers are fucking idiots.
They are.
They're like,
Hey,
I mean, they might have been real police officers. They're like particularly
Probably.
dumb. Yeah.
what was that noise? That's someone else's problem.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Yeah,
they
he's
get
in
in.
like where is he? Like, it's not his house. He's like just in like it looks like a cabin almost, or
a cabin where there's a door, but there's small openings on either side.
like I don't even know where you're supposed to be because they all wanted protection, all the bosses. And
Yeah.
but everyone's just like, I got my own. Like, I'll take care of myself.
Yeah,
Like,
Engstrom's, yeah.
right.
I'm a judge.
Yeah, he's saying that he has his own. He's going to use the same security that he always uses.
Yeah.
But I'm like, where? He's not in his house. Like, this is a terrible plan. Where are you? It looks like he's in like a field or something, and they just put up like a house made out of like wood beams or
I
something.
mean, it looked comfy in there. He was sleeping well.
Oh, yeah, you might have been going the Like I mean, it was that level of sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I couldn't figure out the little house. It was weird.
It's very elaborate. So yeah, because Charlie has bamboo, I think a bamboo stick, and so he's able to distract the guards, and Speedy distracts all of them, so Charlie can climb on the roof.
Speedy
And
distracts them basically by going like "Yoo-hoo, boys," and they all go running towards him, and he's gonna like tussle with all of them.
almost like he was singing.
Almost, but it's funny because Charlie still takes like another like 3 minutes. They would have beaten the shit out of Speedy by the end of this.
Yeah, just
By the
as
time
they're-
they cut back, like they're just starting to spark, and I was like, "Oh, come on now."
Maybe they enjoyed the song. They wanted to hear it till
Maybe.
the end.
Maybe.
But yeah, so he's able to hover over like a foot over the cops and get this device inside
Yeah.
and tip it into where he can soak it with poison on a rope that he like lets down.
Yeah. Like drop by drop, the
Yeah.
poison drips down, and the judge is snoring with his mouth wide open.
And there's a lot of assumptions going on that he's going to be sleeping on his back with his mouth open.
And he's like blindly putting it in the room too.
Yeah.
He's lining it up perfectly with his mouth.
Hey, that's the old Japanese assassin's trick.
That's right.
He knew what he was doing, but it worked. He wakes up and he can't breathe, and apparently he's poisoned to death.
Yeah. Actually, it was a pretty good death. He does a lot of like, "Ah!"
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Way to go, Angstrom.
Yeah.
And then Jackson is the last.
And then there were two. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Well, last of the
yeah. Not the big boss.
Not the final boss. Yeah.
And I think at this point, right before Jackson is where it cuts back and Alden's getting the phone call that another one's dead because he's getting updates in real time from people that everyone's dying.
I don't remember. But
And
I
they
believe you.
show, and you just see someone stroking a black cat,
Again, yeah.
which
Mhm.
is pretty funny. It's
It
just
is.
villain cliche.
It's like
It was
the
fun.
main mastermind.
Right. You don't see who it is. It's like from behind.
Yeah. But so Speedy wants Jackson because Jackson sold his brother drugs that he died from.
Yes, 12-year-old brother, man.
Yeah, Charlie agrees to it.
I feel that Charlie's just like, "You have a brother?"
Yeah.
It's like, what? How long have you guys known each other? I assume they were like childhood friends. Based on
How many
they act.
times did we high fived and I didn't even know you had a brother?
Right. Like, how has this never come up?
Yeah.
What?
But this is one. So Jackson, I'm not Jackson. Speedy poses as a mail carrier.
Yeah.
He hands a letter to one of the thugs.
Well, he wants to see.
Deliver it to him himself.
Yeah, he wants to deliver it to him, but the thug's like, yeah, it's like he pulls out a gun.
He's like, I'm his mother.
Which is like, that's weird, but okay. Yep.
Yeah, he just threatened a federal employee.
Right. Like what?
Hmm.
A little weird, but
like it is funny how Jackson opens it and it's just a threat. And he's like, "How'd you not notice there wasn't a stamp on this, you idiot?" Which good point.
I guess his thug's kind of a fucking moron. You're hiring idiots.
Yeah, he also doesn't notice that when they're chasing the mailman, he's like a foot shorter and white.
Yeah, the old mailman switcheroo. It was very
Classic.
popular in '77. There's a lot of movies.
The summer fad.
Yes.
Yeah, so but they chase him to, I don't know what park that was, but it's actually Charlie, and he's beating them all up really good, leaving Jackson alone for Speedy. And I like that Speedy breaks his wrists.
Yeah.
And he has his own bag of dusty rats.
He does. He does. You think they're the same rats from earlier?
Yes, for budgetary reasons, I'll say
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. And
But it's-
and baby's there as well. Like, leave him alone.
Oh, all the screaming. Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just puts the bag of rats in his head and he can't take it off because his hands aren't working.
Yeah.
That's a good way to go.
It was nice. Yeah. And you get a little bit of blood seeping through the bag.
Mm-hmm. And it lasts too. It lasts a while.
Yeah. No, it was a good death.
And did you happen to notice when they go back to Charlie, he's beaten two men unconscious, but the guy with the eye patch, he's still kicking, but his eye patch comes off and his eye's fine.
I did not notice, but I totally believe you.
It's not the first time we've had that in the movie. Vic
Listen,
Diaz.
I was going to say, if we learned anything from the show, it was via Vic Diaz, which is just because they're wearing an eye patch doesn't mean they really don't have an eye.
Yeah. But yeah, so now Jackson's dead. And now we have Alden. He's nervous. Before he wasn't.
Yeah.
He's nervous. And he is at his high rise. He's got a security team headed by Mike with the fiery orange reddish hair and mustache.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Mike.
You don't like that look?
I don't like him in general. He looked like he had high blood pressure sometimes. He was very red faced.
Born with high blood pressure.
With that weird mop of hair.
Yeah. I have a note about that. He was actually a Grand Master martial artist.
Yeah, all right.
Bob Long.
I sent you a screenshot from this coming up scene.
Yes, you did. And I was like, oof.
His death scene, which involves his tongue sticking out.
So yeah, they go through the building, and it's supposed to be like, it's clever, like the way they have it guarded, and like there's no one on the first 10 floors.
Yeah.
And even if you press 15 or so, you can't go higher than 10. When it opens at 10, someone's there with a gun to kill you.
Yeah. No, she has a bit. She's like a machine gun.
And the guy in the stairway with a Tommy gun too.
Yep.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
So he's very confident. He's in a room with about 4 or 5 guys protecting him also.
Mm-hmm. I like they're all just like sitting around waiting.
Oh yeah.
My room's a stink.
At this point too, when Charlie and Speedy are on their way, they meet back up with Supkin again, and
yeah, he shows up and he's just like, "Yeah, I'm in New York. Show me around."
Yeah, he's like, "Well, we got some business." Like, "Oh, take me along." And even though he's like whispered to just hear that it's like he might die, he's like, "I'm in."
Revenge business.
Count me in, fellas.
Revenge. I'm in.
So they all go, and so Speedy and Sup, they get to the 10th floor. They find that the gunman is dead mysteriously.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie's like going to the basement, being sneaky on his own, and then the stairway gunman has been killed.
Mm-hmm.
People are confused.
I was confused.
Alden hears gunfire, probably from one of those guys getting killed, and he's like, "Time to celebrate, boys!" And they'll have a drink.
Yeah.
And Speedy and Sup,
he's so stupid.
They bust in.
Yeah.
They start fighting, and they get everyone down, and but somehow Alden gets a gun, and he's like, "Cut it out, everyone!" And Charlie sneaks behind it. He gets to use one of the throwing stars in his hand.
Yeah, it was nice.
It's an appropriate response.
Yeah, we had. I think he actually yells, "My hand!"
Yeah, that's my cane in hand.
Yeah.
So he makes a hobble for it and somehow gets away.
Yeah, I feel like they let him. They're toying with him.
Yeah, but Charlie's like, "I'm gonna get him. You guys take care of the rest of these guys." And we get a little bit of an extended fight scene here.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to say though, so the mop-headed fella, Mike is his name.
Yeah.
He screaming constantly,
like really awkwardly,
paired with the sounds that Speedy makes when he fights.
Yeah, it's really high pitched.
It is, and at the same time, I think Sup is fighting a guy with a knife who rips his shirt off, and he's also screaming his head off.
They have to be heard over the loud slap sounds.
It's insane. So I don't think I told you. I asked Mike, our friend Mike, to join us tonight. I showed him the trailer, and he's like, he couldn't make it. But he's like, he wished he could have, because the trailer shows that stuff. And you think he was disappointed he couldn't make it.
Yeah.
I told him, I texted him like you're missing out tonight. But so that they are eventually all defeated. The screaming stops, thankfully.
I love he gets Mike. He just like stomps on him.
Yeah.
I just love it as his head goes up. He sticks his tongue fully out. It was a pretty good death.
Yeah, just like in the cartoons.
Exactly right. Yeah, it's just exactly.
Yeah. So as Alden's getting to the top of the stairs, he takes a throwing star to the back of the neck, which is
keeps going though.
It does.
He just rips it out.
He does, and when he opens the door,
I think leave it in, but
I guess in the moment you're not thinking.
Yeah.
But he opens the door to the roof and he gets stabbed by Shibata.
Well, we see a sword come down.
Yeah, we don't know who it is at first.
Holding it. I think you probably assume it's Charlie. I did.
Nope. No, because Charlie had thrown the star at him.
I was lost at this point. I didn't know where anyone was. I just assumed it was Charlie.
He's in the scene on the stairs down.
Movie magic.
Okay.
But you don't see who's holding it.
Yeah.
Is my point. And he kind of walks into it basically.
Yeah. So it turns out Shibata's behind the whole thing.
Yep. He didn't even like his father.
He didn't. We weren't friends.
Because you know what? He's Yakuza.
Which apparently he's accused, which is Japanese, but he was speaking Mandarin in the movie earlier.
Right, but also, so the Yakuza is the Japanese mafia. I don't know that they came to New York and just randomly caused chaos. What?
No explanation needed.
There's like no end game. There's no end game for him here.
Yeah, I don't understand either, but
like, if you're gonna take the property, like that's not how property works.
Like
you don't have the deed.
Everyone else is dead. It's mine.
Right. right. So
that's how it works.
Yeah.
So, but what I like about this, he has his two sons with him again.
Why would he have sent them to train to get even stronger? If this was his plan, it makes sense. Just give him the letter early and let him get killed.
I don't know.
I'm writing the letters.
They were writing the movie as they went along.
As I think about it, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Someone had the great idea for a twist at the end.
Yeah.
Even though it messes everything up.
Shyamalan it. Yeah.
Yep. But so yeah, you get some nice fighting scenes here. You know, Speedy and Sup each fight a son.
Mm-hmm.
And they get a little more nunchuck action.
Yeah, good nunchuck action. He's good at the nunchucks.
He is. So the sons are defeated, and the whole time, Charlie is just staring, had like a stare down with the Shibata.
Yeah, he still can't believe it. He's like, my father said you were best friends.
I know. No. But now they have their fight. Pretty good fight.
you get a ghost voiceover. I thought we were friends.
You should have appeared like a Jedi ghost.
Yeah.
Why?
You were my best friend.
I take back my best friend hug. So after an extended fight scene, he doesn't use a sword at first, but then he does get him in the back with it once.
Yeah.
But then
Which
he's
is
like,
good. You don't want a clean kill, like like nothing happens to you.
Yeah. But he throws the sword down. He's like, I don't need the sword. But that comes back to get him. Because Charlie, at one point, when the Shabbat is going like that, like my belly flop on him,
Yeah.
He just stabs him in the gut, mortally wounds him. But the best part is that he just picks him up. So a man twice his size and weight, probably.
Yep.
And just tosses him off the building.
Yep.
It's a really good dummy.
Oh, yeah, that's a dummy, right? All right.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Now, were we to assume that he was dead before? I know it screams, but
I don't know.
No.
I didn't assume anything.
But I like how they go back and have like a closer up shot of the dummy with like the legs all twisted.
I love 70s dummies.
Yeah, it was good.
They're just like scarecrows.
Oh yeah,
they're like about that level,
sloppy and yeah,
just like just put pants on it. It'll look
put pants on a wig maybe. We're good.
Yeah, exactly.
But so that's it, and then we cut to Charlie bowing at what I assume is his father's grave. I have revenged them.
I guess. Yeah, that's what he says.
Yeah, and Speedy and Supper with him, and they all just walk away. And again, here lots of paddling, lots of slaps in the back.
See, they should have freeze framed a 3-person jump high five
in a cemetery.
Yeah, would have been awesome.
That would have been awesome. But they just make them continue walking for a couple minutes as the credits roll.
Yeah, I always like that. We had a movie a few movies ago that did that. It was Rolling Thunder had that with the walk away ending.
But this one had the music again. Your favorite song.
I liked it. Yeah, I like the ending of this.
Yes. So hooray. The bastards died.
Death promise.
So I had a death count, 7 confirmed deaths. Because we don't know about the thugs being beat up.
Fair.
Yeah, you get the Pops, the 5 Slumlords, and Shibata.
Can I say to you, by the way, this movie title is one of the most accurate movie titles ever. Because there really was like a death promise.
It was.
Yeah.
They promised death and they came through.
It's good.
But there's also a 7 rotary phone count.
All right. How many do you think are repeats? Because that white phone showed up a few times.
Well, it was different scenes, so I'm counting it separately.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I do like the red phone. Only in one room.
The reds. Yeah, the red's the best.
Yeah.
You can't top it.
Don't even try.
No. You want to number this up?
Yeah. I enjoyed this quite a bit. It was fun. It's helped by having a really nice available print. I don't know. It just makes it easier to watch, rather than if it's like an okay movie, but the print shit, it makes it a little less enjoyable.
Yeah.
It was really, really good looking print. But no, it's fun. It's fast moving. I felt like there wasn't a lot of waste in it, which was kind of refreshing for this kind of movie.
No, it's quick paced. Just kept going.
Yeah, not a lot of like bullshit. Not a lot of like 10-minute long talking. Not a lot of extra characters. I could have done without Baby.
Yeah,
but there weren't a lot of them. They tried to inject some humor, and when they did, it was actually kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I liked this quite a bit. Actually, I enjoyed it. I am going to give it a 7.
Hey, that's what I gave it too.
Hey, get out of here.
God's number.
777.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But no, I agree. It was. I actually enjoyed the fight scenes. They weren't crisp, but they were fast. I mean, probably more like a real life kind of.
Yeah. Well, right. They were just like you fight and get over with.
Quick and dirty.
Yeah.
There was a lot of stuff that didn't make sense, but that didn't take away from it. I think kind of added to the charm of the movie. They did not drag
stereotypical bad guy. Top. I liked him. Yeah.
They didn't drag things out. Like the training was, they didn't have like extended talks with the master, and it was.
I was kind of afraid because when he goes to training, I was like, "Oh God, is it going to be like 45 minutes of him training?"
Thankfully, not.
Well, we've done movies where it is kind of like that,
Yeah, I know. My fault, probably.
Yeah.
No, but it was fun. The characters weren't great actors, but they were memorable, and that's all you needed. It's like it was just a fun experience. It was no downtime. It just kept going, and it was revenge, and you got it.
Definitely.
A lot of revenge.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's everything's right. The acting's not amazing, but it's actually fine.
It's fine, and you had lots of clothes, lots of 70s clothes. Always good to have it.
Yeah, I really did like the soundtrack quite a bit.
Right.
It's a fresh sounding burp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so good.
I did.
Huzzah!
What do you got next week?
Good last pick for you.
Thanks.
I have chosen for my last pick of the season is a 1982 horror movie called Girls' Night Out.
It sounds like it should be like a fun movie, not a horror movie.
You'd think, but that's not the case. It's a horror mystery.
Ooh, mystery too. All right.
A little bit of mystery in there, yeah. I don't think anyone big. Hal Holbrook's in it, if you remember Hal Holbrook.
Rings a bell.
Yeah.
I need to look at him.
He was in stuff. He was like
was he in Creepshow or Creepshow 2?
Oh yeah, he is in one of those. Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm sure he's in other stuff too, but
he's in other stuff too, yeah. He was married to Dixie Carter. Do you remember Dixie Carter?
No.
No?
Should I?
Do you remember the TV show Designing Women? It was like a really big show.
Oh yeah.
In the 80s. She was from that.
All right.
I've very much sidetracked us now, so
that's okay.
So yeah, very good. Good choice.
Yay.
Huzzah.
Get out there, everyone, and revenge some people.
Yeah.
Bastards.
You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy the revenge. The sweet, sweet revenge. Yeah. So we'll see you in about a week ish.
Mm-hmm.
Or in like a minute if you're queuing us up. However it works for
if
you.
you're doing all 73 or 74 in a row.
Yeah. You're on vacation, kids driving you nuts, but not earbuds. Or, yeah. That's it. Bye.
That's a promise. Bet you won't put your trust in me. Bet you won't let me go further than you can see. Bet you think I plan something and won't say. If you think I'm thinking of a slicker way. That's a promise. I'm gonna get ya. That's a promise. I'm gonna blow your mind. That's a promise. I'm gonna get ya. That's a promise. I'm gonna blow